African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation as of March 24, 2025. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue to conduct a special military operation. In the Belgorod Direction, units of the North Group of Forces defeated concentrations of manpower and equipment of 4 mechanized brigades, an assault regiment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and 3 territorial defense brigades in the areas of the settlements of Mariupol, Belgorod, Turia, and Krasnopoli in the Sumy region that the enemy lost over 175 servicemen, 2 tanks, 4 armored combat vehicles, 18 cars, and 4 artillery pieces, including a French-made 155mm Caesar self-propelled artillery piece. An ammunition depot was destroyed. Units of the West Group of Forces improved their position along the front line. They defeated formations of 3 mechanized assault brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces and 2 territorial defense brigades in the areas of the settlements of Kamenka, Shikovka, Zagorovikavka, Tishchenka, Kondrashavka, Chernishkina in the Kharkiv region, Novoy, Kaladizi, Yampol, and Redkadub in the Donetsk People's Republic. The Ukrainian Armed Forces lost more than 250 servicemen, a tank, 4 combat armored vehicles, including 2 M113 armored personnel carriers and a U.S.-made HMMWV armored car. 4 vehicles, 3 Western-made artillery pieces, including a UK-made 155mm FH-70 howitzer, 3 electronic warfare stations, and 3 ammunition depots were destroyed. Units of the Southern Group of Troops took up more advantageous lines and positions. They defeated the manpower and equipment of 6 mechanized airmobile brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, a territorial defense brigade, and 2 National Guard brigades in the areas of the settlements of Seversk, Novomarkovo, Verolyubovka, Chesov-Yar, Konstantinovka, Kurdiamovka, Ulyanovka, and Tarasovka of the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy lost over 310 servicemen, a U.S.-made M113 armored personnel carrier, 5 pickup trucks, 5 field artillery pieces, an electronic warfare station, and a fuel depot. Units of the Center Group of Forces improved their tactical position. They defeated formations of 3 mechanized, a ranger, and assault brigades, a brigade of unmanned systems, an assault regiment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and a brigade of the National Guard in the areas of the settlements of Dmitrov, Zvarivo, Krasnoarmysk, Udaknoy, Novosergivka, and Alexievka of the Donetsk People's Republic. The losses of the Ukrainian Armed Forces amounted to 460 servicemen, 6 armored combat vehicles, including 2 U.S.-made M113 armored personnel carriers and 2 French-made VAB armored personnel carriers, 8 cars, and 4 field artillery guns. Units of the East Group of Forces continued to advance into the depths of the enemy's defense. They defeated the manpower and equipment of the Mountain Assault, airmobile brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, the Marine Brigade, and the Territorial Defense Brigade in the areas of the settlements of Razliv, Volnoypol, Novopol of the Donetsk People's Republic, and Temirovka of the Zaporizhia region. The Ukrainian Armed Forces lost up to 145 servicemen, 2 armored combat vehicles, 3 cars, and 3 field artillery pieces, including a 155mm self-propelled artillery unit. Panzerhaubitze 2000-inch made in Germany. Units of the Dnieper Group of Forces improved their position along the front line. They defeated formations of a mechanized mountain assault brigade, 2 coastal defense brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, and 2 territorial defense brigades in the areas of the settlements of Novodanilovka, Maly Sherbeki, Lobkovo, Kamenskoye in the Zaporizhia region, Ponitovka and Antonovka in the Kherson region. Up to 90 servicemen, a tank, 3 vehicles, a U.S.-made 155mm M777 howitzer, an electronic warfare station, and an ammunition depot were destroyed. Operational tactical aviation, strike unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops and artillery of the groups of troops of the armed forces of the Russian Federation inflicted damage on infrastructure facilities of military airfields, ammunition depots, production workshops, storage sites and preparation sites for the launch of unmanned aerial vehicles, as well as concentrations of enemy manpower and equipment in 142 areas. Air defense systems shot down 4 JDAM guided aerial bombs and 3 U.S. made Mars multiple launch rockets, as well as 227 aircraft-type unmanned aerial vehicles. In total, since the beginning of the special military operation, the following have been destroyed: 659 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 48,312 unmanned aerial vehicles, 601 anti-aircraft missile system, 22,471 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,530 combat vehicles of multiple launch rocket systems, 22,946 field artillery pieces and mortars, 33,323 units of special military vehicles. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.